Hey guys, welcome to yet another reaction for Take 3 Productions here on YouTube. I'm here with Nico and Malcolm. These are recurring people on our panel. We are going through the first of the double headers, Jeannine the Machine versus Emma Fyffe. Malcolm, how are you doing today and who do you got?
I'm doing pretty good. This is a tough one because both of these people are good. I'm probably got slight edge to Emma because I think she wants to take out the Viper squad. So, yeah.
Cool. And you, Nico, who do you got, my man? I think I can tell.
Well, first off, I'm doing great. Burbank, Los Angeles.
He is
very kind to me these past couple of days, and I can't wait for tomorrow. Watch it live, baby. But yeah, Jeannine has been one of the people in this community that I've become very close with. I actually helped her come up with the line "Time to drop the golden mic." Obviously I'm rooting for her. That said, I have no ill will towards Emma. I like her as a competitor and as a manager also. I'm allowed to like both people involved in this match and in this sort of faction war they have going on between the Viper Squad and the Fyffe Club. But of course, I got to go where my heart's at. My heart is with Jeannine today.
Awesome, my man. As you guys know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you watch this match on the actual original YouTube link that is linked in the description below. But without further ado, guys, let's rock this undercard in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Shirewolves owe us lunch money. We will be
the very last promo for the Schmoedown Live.
It is.
Oh boy.
System, the clock, Harlow, none of these guys can get in front of.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Interesting to see what surprises ahead as well.
I'm envious of you, Nico. You're gonna have a time of your life. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to watch some great trivia. I'm gonna watch Andrew Guy commit another felony. Who knows what'll happen?
Here we go. Ooh, plaid.
Yeah.
Ooh. Kalinowski.
Hey, Kamish.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
It's going good. I'm good.
You've been up. You've been busy these last few weeks, haven't you?
He has.
Hey, you could say that.
Yeah.
You been busy?
I mean, yeah.
Doing Kamish stuff, right?
Yeah, it never ends.
Right.
It never ends.
All right. You know, let's talk about that, shall we?
Sure.
So we're talking. You're talking about five-way.
Yeah, in Intergeekdom? Yes. Yeah. Five-way.
Is this what I'm thinking it is?
We're gonna do something a little different with that.
What?
No. It's gonna be a 5-way match, and then the winners of all.
Like it's been done before. 5-way, 4 losers, 1 winner.
Yeah, I think you remember that.
Yeah, no, I do. Oh, I do remember that. And so
Yeah.
that's why we're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna do a tournament. It's gonna be an Intergeekdom tournament.
No. We don't have time to do all of that tournament stuff. We have to
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Because I think
What is this?
this might interest you.
Is that money?
Don't even have a name on it. You know what? I think a tournament probably sounds like a better option.
Oh,
I think we
God.
could probably squeeze that in. How many players were you thinking?
Do you think as Kamish you can make that happen?
Yes, I think I can. I can make that work. Yeah.
Can you make 16 people work? Well, let me stop you right there. We're gonna go 16.
16 people sounds fine. Yeah.
16 people sounds fine.
Yeah,
sounds good.
sure.
Well, Intergeekdom tournament.
Yeah, whole tournament.
No problems with that.
None whatsoever.
Okay. You know what? You go ahead and hold on to that because I got some copies of that.
He just dropped the hammer right on his desk, right there. Wow.
I'm curious to know what was in that letter.
I guarantee you that was a blank piece of paper.
Curious. They're doing a full tournament. Mind blown.
How many weeks before the collision?
How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I don't think they set a date.
Well, then there's plenty of time to squeeze it in, so long as they do 2 matches per week.
Ultimately
Yeah, because I mean, if it's about the same time that they did last time, it'll be the middle of July.
Yeah, it should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you my machine. You know her as Jeannine.
And your winner!
So much charisma. So much charisma. She's got the full package for a heel.
So, I think my machine has something she would like to offer you.
I'm not going anywhere until you give me an answer to a challenge right now.
Okay, do I hear you right, Jeannine? You're challenging Emma Fyffe.
It's not that hard to understand.
I love it. I love it so much.
Interesting. Here we go.
I honestly thought this match was going to be Inner Geekdom rules. I thought both of the matches today were going to be Inner Geekdom rules, but I guess this one's a singles.
Yeah, would have been odd because Fyffe is in both, though.
Yeah.
By Baby Carrots himself, Mark Ellis. I am indeed Mark Ellis. And Christian, what we have today is competitor versus competitor, but it's also faction versus faction. It reminds one of the Montagues and the Capulets from the classic Claire Danes movie.
That's right. Now listen, it was funny. You and Emma Fyffe were sitting at the table during Stacey Howard and RB3's match, and Jeannine the Machine comes out here, and Emma was...
Interestingly enough, the Patreon match from April birthed the Patreon match for May.
She just said, yeah, let's do it. And the thing is, Emma Fyffe has been on this road here to where she started at the Schmoedown.
His face.
Winning the Manager's Bowl.
Big W for her, conquering a lot of foes that we were rooting against anyway.
One of those foes being Jay Washington.
Don't like him.
There's a lot of beef there because Jay Washington last season tries to recruit Clark Wolf, tries to recruit Rachel Cushing, loses to Mark Andreyko, right? Can't do it, and then Emma not only gets Mark Andreyko, gets the Shire Wolves.
The Andreyko thing was
the
cool.
Star Wars champion in her faction. Everything is going right for Emma right now, and I think that
who'd they add?
The Viper Squad now adding Marquia to their squad to really kind of throw some heat towards the Fyffe Club.
Sure, and that's why Emma Fyffe is the favorite today. But if I'm just looking at this on paper as the uninformed layperson, I'm seeing 1-0 for Emma Fyffe and 1-0 for Jeannine the Machine. So this is going to be an even playing field. It's just going to be who can play to their strengths better. I'm excited to watch this matchup.
I am too, and we're going to get a chance to hear from the competitors, and there's not going to be a lot of nice words. Here we go.
I know what you're thinking. You can spare your comments. Where's the rest of the Fyffe Club? They all wanted to be here. I politely asked them to please hang back. After all, I won the Manager Bowl on my own. That's what kind of set me down this path.
An interesting choice, that's for sure.
And for that, I am extremely grateful. He is the first person who agreed to be part of this faction and set us on the road to victory that we seem to be doing pretty well on.
I remember around this time last year, I told the entire
Players from the league, but a real evil
Jeannine.
genius knows how to build killing machines from the ground up.
You're going to be out there, you're going to be talking about my goody two-shoes attitude or how I'm so jealous of Jay Washington and how the Viper Squad is here to destroy everybody. But listen, girl, it's way easier to talk smack than to play the game. It's totally different up there under the lights. I've been in big matches. I've been around big matches before, so good luck to you. When those lights are on, it is a totally different ball game.
two things you can do about it. Not so golden, Mike. And
Boom.
do nothing and deal with it. Damn it.
Love it.
Wow. The sass.
Look, a lot of the stuff was...
Jay really knows how to cut it promo.
Emma was saying what we all said, and that was the fact that she's...
They all do.
The fact that Jay might be a bit jealous of the success is where Jay is saying...
Beautiful mic work by everyone.
Together the wrong squad last time, and this is the right squad. He introduced Marquia inside of that introduction right there, and then now we have this heated rivalry between both groups.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to put this lightly as far as Jay Washington is the leader of the faction. reaction goes. He's in need of hydration. He could use electrolytes. He's a very thirsty manager. And when you look at Emma Fyffe, she not only is a good competitor, but she also seems to be more in control of what's going on in her faction. Jay's building something right now, and they can take a huge step towards that process with a win over Emma Fyffe here today.
This would be huge for Jeannine. She would be 2-0. She took a victory over Bonnie Somerville, who hadn't been back in the ring for a little bit, and then you had Emma, who had beaten Tom, Jay, and Ricky at the same time. So because of that,
it's so weird that Ricky is part of that conversation of people Emma beat in her debut.
these competitors here, they would be 2-0, and
he let me down
in the top 10 in the singles. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a huge achievement to beat Emma Fyffe, and taking nothing away from Jeannine the Machine. The fact that Bonnie Somerville got the studio address right on the day of her game is enough for her. Jeannine's got a taller test here today.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing.
What's that?
No, that's all right.
Was I just talking?
No, that's all right.
Hey,
What the hell just happened?
No idea.
Here we go. Now we get into the tail.
I'm drinking today, Chris.
I can tell. Here we go to the tail of the tape. First,
Hating blonde managers.
her strengths are comic book movies. You have 90s movies and talking smack and not liking managers with blonde hair, apparently.
Yeah.
Wow.
The blonde.
No, and then you get Emma Fyffe, and Emma Fyffe has the strengths of Harry Potter movies, also comic book movies, and stealing people away from Jay Washington.
Emma Fyffe is blonde. She is under attack, as is all of Sweden right now, because Jeannine the Machine...
Nothing Ellis is saying is making sense to me.
You're ready. You ready to go?
Yeah, I believe I made it clear that I was ready.
All right. Well, then it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first.
I like this music choice. She's dressed a little bit like Shuri. One of my favorite characters from Black Panther. Also, Jay's got a really nice Black Panther shirt right there.
Yep, and she's strutting. She has that swag.
Gotta love that swagger.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I like about the Vipers, but they come out, they wait. Now Emma said she was going to be by herself, but I'm hearing other things.
You don't think it's just going to be emerging through that?
Wonder who that could be.
Not Jeannine. Joelle.
Possibly. I mean, they were a tag team at one point.
The Night Sisters.
We shall see.
Oh, it looks like she's a Night Sister.
Channeling her inner Ray. I love it. Beautiful. Love it. Love it so much. Lots of charisma on both sides of that table.
Yeah.
Woo. The Crusher has entered the building.
Mm-hmm. Extra porg backup.
That is a nice show of support. Will the pork be for support or for sustenance during the match? We're about to find out.
Bite the head off this little porg.
Oh, Jesus.
Bite the head off Emma Fyffe.
Packed with protein. I see Jay Washington's Instagram selfies from the gym all the time. He clearly needs more grams today.
All right, here we go, guys.
Wow.
Oh, God damn you, Mark.
Please leave.
Jay going back to 24-hour fitness. Will he take Marquia with him?
I like Jeannine's mug. All right,
Here we go.
So, guys,
Moment of truth.
In round number one, the competitors are going to hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories.
By the end of this, you'll see why I stick to the geek divisions.
There is no stealing in round one. Once we ask the question up here at the answer desk, you have 15 seconds to answer. You are going to hear the countdown from 5 to 1. Please write down your answer, or your best attempt at the answer, on the whiteboard in front of you. When we ask you to reveal your answer, please show the whiteboard to the camera, as well as verbalize it into the amplification device provided by Copster.
All right, so you have all the rules here, too. Remember the JTE rules, remember the challenge rules. And Emma, are you ready to go?
I'm ready, Chris. Christian.
Machine, you ready?
Let's do this.
Then let's get ready to
Yes.
Schmoedown.
There we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
Round number 1 begins, and your first question comes from the realm of action adventure. Ladies, here we go. Who played the lead character, Beatrice?
That's Beatrice.
Beatrice. Triss Pryor in the Divergent films.
I believe Beatrice was the name of one.
Now the name completely wrong.
No, I'm sorry. Were they Sleeping Beauty?
5.
Okay.
We'll soon see if I remember this franchise.
Who played the lead character,
Wow.
Beatrice? Triss Pryor in the Divergent
I've never seen this, but I did see the trailer, so I think I remember this answer.
But then there were 3 fairy godmothers, one of whom was Beatrice. 5.
And if I'm wrong, I'm going to look really dumb.
2, 1, pens down, please.
Shailene Woodley?
And Emma.
Mark, the movie you're thinking of, I think, is Sleeping Beauty, and the answer is Shailene Woodley.
Correct for one.
Wow, you got it.
Don't have it.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So now he goes to taking a
Ah.
1-point lead.
Shailene Woodley had a health
Come on.
time in Los
You got
Angeles.
this. You got this, Jeannine.
She's a nice person. I heard she hugs. She likes to hug.
Did not hug me that day, nor any other day. We go to romantic comedy, and your question is, who plays Dr. Aaron Connors, Amy Schumer's co-lead and romantic interest in Trainwreck?
Ooh, I know this one too.
Very different
Interesting.
lead than, yeah.
Hopefully Jeannine can get this.
It may not be that different.
Did you like it?
I enjoyed this movie. Like, seeing John Cena as the sensitive guy is kind of a weird sight, but I loved it.
Who plays Dr. Aaron Connors, Amy Schumer's co-lead and romantic interest in Trainwreck?
5.
This particular actor is new show on HBO. I've been meaning to check it out.
Bill Hader?
Correct.
Bill Hader.
Could not come up with. I knew it was
Bill
kind
Hader.
of like. Anyway, it was a SNL person. I couldn't write on it.
Did you do a little bit of voice work for your little friend BB-8?
I believe actually that was Ben
Ooh.
Schwartz.
No, Ben Hader. Hader did also.
Oh.
They both did. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Points are flying by the screen.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Next one is dramas. In the film Spotlight, Michael Keaton and Mark Ruffalo work for which newspaper?
Ooh,
Did you know Michael
I
Keaton
love this
and
movie.
both played superheroes? Can you name the superheroes they played? Just thought it'd be a fun.
Mr. Mom.
Superhero.
5.
Is raising kids a superpower?
Is it the time?
I say no. I say
I'm trying to remember. Because I did like this movie too.
Totally
It
has
was
to
the
be
Boston.
at times.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Taco Sun time?
Correct. Looking for Boston Globe.
oh, Boston Globe, yeah.
yep.
I had you on as well.
I'm 3 for 3. Holy shit.
Comic book movies. Your question therein. Who played reporter Vicky Vale
Oh.
in Tim Burton's 1989 film Batman?
Oh, what's her name?
Blank Man.
I saw Batman in the theaters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Vigilance was a good joke, I remember.
Shoot.
David Allen
Got it.
Ah.
3.
Kim Basinger.
His ex-wife. Yeah.
It's Kim Basinger.
And we have Jeannine.
I blanked on the name.
Correct.
Kim Basinger.
Yep.
Is it Basinger? I want to give
Well,
it
I was
that
the-
for a first round.
no point for
Yeah, I didn't think you'd answer the problem.
Hit the G.
Next question.
No, Nicole Kidman was,
Forever. She was in Forever.
yeah.
Who directed the first Hellboy film?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Nickname was Hellboy. All right. Hey, here comes Hellboy Hartlock.
I hope I could spell his name right.
It should have been better than Haymaker.
Hey, don't let Hellboy find out about that.
It's questions like this which should actually be glad they don't penalise in spelling.
3.
Guillermo del Toro.
I don't know who it is, but
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay.
Oh, was it?
All she had
Oh, it was. Okay.
It was, yeah. It's del Toro. Yeah, that's what I said.
The point because she had not.
Yes, that's right.
Jeannine.
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, Emma. This is where you didn't want to.
Emma threw me off for a second.
Go with your gut, and Emma just missed it there. All right, here we
I've
go.
been traveling a lot. I'm tired.
All right. Our next question comes from the world of animated movies. These are movies that are drawn on paper on a computer. Your question is,
My specialties.
what is the name of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's character in Moana?
Oh, what's that big guy's name? I forget what his name is.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Welcome.
Not right, N-O-T.
What's his? Oh, it's
my lesson, Mark.
4,
Oh, I forget his name.
2,
I'm blanking.
1. Pens down, please.
Maui.
Maui. That's it.
Maui?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Maui.
All right, right, so Machine's still up by 1 here. 4 to that, not Del Toro.
Had I remembered Kim Basinger, I would have been perfect right now. And that's never happened to me before. I've never been perfect.
Here we go. So next question is horror thriller.
Horror thriller is your next category. Your penultimate one in round 1. And I'm going to allow Christian to read this question.
Steal my thunder here. All right, here. Horror thriller.
Go ahead and read one.
Thank you. A cricket bat is used to fight off zombies in which horror comedy?
I'm going to take a guess on this one.
No, I think you ruined it for me.
Cricket bat.
Setting it up for you. No, I teed you up. Fine.
There's only one that they're using.
Evil Dead.
Shaun of the Dead?
Shaun of the Dead. Okay.
Yes.
Still keeping that lead here. 5-4. Machine up by 1 as we get to our last question.
Yeah, well played round so far. This is a Patreon question. You can check out the Schmoedown Patreon. Thank you to all of our patrons for your support. This Patreon question comes from a loyal Jake Hammer. Thank you, Jake, for all your support of the show. Jake,
Beautiful last name.
Is Hammer. You think you'd like suspense movies, action, maybe construction movies? He went with comedies. Comedies is your last category.
Would have been great if he went with Hammer films.
What movie features the song?
It's definitely a cool superhero name.
As a running gag throughout the film.
What?
Oh.
Scotty doesn't know?
Seems to be a crowd favorite.
You know this one or you don't, kind of thing.
I have no clue. Not huge in comedies.
3, 2,
I have no idea.
and Jeannine.
Euro trip.
That's correct.
You're... Oh.
Did not know the answer. I'd like to take this moment to thank all of the patrons.
Euro Trip. Of course it would be a team that.
So many people know Euro Trip.
I got 6 in round 1 for general movies. That has never happened to me before in a singles match.
Over the golden mine.
That's right now.
Round number 2.
Emma Fyffe, the favorite here.
I'm going to cherish this moment.
Commanding lead into round 2. In round 2, each competitor is going to get a spin at the golden wheel of justice. Each category on that wheel has 4 questions inside of it. Those questions are each worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question will go down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing available in round 2, and I would like to point out that one of our slices is from the Patreon that Emma Fyffe is such a big fan of, and that would be Monster Movies. That is our
Ooh.
All right, the Machine, you are up by 2. Would you like to go first?
I love that slice
I'll
too.
let Blondie go first.
Oh, Blondie's gonna go first.
hair color. Thrown in the
I was on the Mummy attraction in Universal yesterday, so nearly made me seasick. I wonder if a question about
Alex,
Mummy will pop up.
Alex killed making those slices. He makes the slices. Alex is amazing.
I mean, you walked into a restaurant. Good spin by Fyffe here.
Monster movies. Monster movies. Ooh.
Ooh, 2000s.
Sticking with it or spinning again? One more time.
She has a lot of good categories on there, though.
So what are we doing here?
Interesting to note. And
Where will it stop? Nobody knows.
something that would be in the realm of, I don't know, a Harry Potter. What would have those kind of things in it?
Kate Winslet.
Movies it is.
So Kate Winslet is what? Just you know first.
Sure. Why don't you highlight the question?
Sure,
We'll go.
absolutely. Kate Winslet. Here we go. Kate Winslet.
All right, Emma Fyffe.
Yes.
In the world of Kate Winslet movies, she's an actress in Hollywood.
Yes, I am aware. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank
Another
you.
pour, another
Thank
pour
you.
comes out here.
How many porks they have?
And that's another score.
Wish Krista was on this. She loves those porgs. They're the corgis of
Emma, your
the
first
Star Wars
clue
universe.
and your gaggle of porgs.
It's a murder of porks.
It's a murder.
Yeah.
That's the actual term. I know this.
Anyway.
Your question is, besides Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, what other Titanic star appeared in Revolutionary Road?
Can I go multiple choice?
I can provide that for you in your
Pretty
school
sure that,
reports. Is it A, Billy Zane, B, Kathy Bates, C, Bill Paxton,
Is it Kathy Bates?
Susie Amos?
I'm gonna go with Billy Zane.
Incorrect.
I think it's Kathy Bates.
No point for either one of them. We're looking for Kathy.
Yeah.
Bates. She'll clip your heels and give us another
Good call, Chris. Good call.
Question 2.
question number 2.
She stuck out, yeah.
Who plays the older Michael Bird and Kate Winslet's co-lead in the movie The Reader?
I'm gonna have to go multiple choice.
I got that for you and your flock of porgs. Is it A, Kevin Spacey, B,
Mark is just trying to piss her off now.
C, Patrick Wilson, or D, Jude Law?
I'm gonna say Ray Fiennes.
Give her a point. There you go. Okay. She's within one
Bravo.
of Jeannine. And your next question, Emma Fyffe. Kate Winslet played the villain, Jeannine Matthews, in this film franchise based off a series of young adult books.
Beautiful creatures.
That is incorrect.
That's not the dog.
Wait, what was the answer?
Divergent. Divergent.
Oh.
Jeannine got the steal.
All right, Emma Fyffe, your last question to get within a point of Jeannine the Machine. Kate Winslet starred opposite Michael Fassbender in this 2015 biopic.
I'm gonna have to go multiple choice.
She's this.
Pride of porgs.
This isn't turning out well for her.
Well, this category seems like it wasn't.
C,
No.
Steve Jobs, or D, concussion.
Steve
Can
Jobs?
you repeat the answers again, please?
Yeah.
Is it The Mountain Between Us, Spotlight, Steve Jobs, or concussion?
I'm gonna go Mountain Between Us. Steve Jobs.
Correct. And Jeannine the Machine.
Whew.
Even bracing the wind.
Oh God.
That was kind of rough.
That was
I
rough.
mean, out of those multiple choice, I think there's only 2 movies that actually have Michael Fassbender in it. So.
Go ahead and give it a spin.
Jeannine, no help from a porg spinning this wheel.
Jeannine, if she lands on something, has a good spot to put this game out of commission.
Yeah, this is escape from the machine.
This could be a KO.
Machine is looking.
Very possibly.
Slows down. Past opponent's choice, it could be rom-coms, Christian.
Although if she gets opponents,
Wow.
She says yes.
She's sticking.
Something she is strength, as I said. Okay, here we go. All right, Jeannine, you have 4 questions in the world of rom-coms. Your first one. Ryan Reynolds tells his daughter the story of how he met her mother.
Oh, I saw this movie.
Definitely, maybe.
2 points.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
All right. What was Amelie's occupation in the charming romantic comedy Amelie?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, market clerk, B, nanny, C, salon hairdresser, D, waitress?
Waitress.
I think it's C.
Holy crap.
If she gets these next 2 right without going to multiple
It's
choice,
over.
it's over.
Who plays the first lady? Ellen Mitchell.
Emma Thompson.
Correct.
Meryl Streep.
Oh no, Sigourney Weaver.
No.
Oh, I totally knew that.
All right, and Jeannine, 2 points here. Because of that miss, there's no chance for a knockout. But here we go.
Oh.
In which film will you find Paul Rudd, a real estate, in search for a male best friend?
I love you, man.
2 points.
That guy, she came close to knockout.
She gets into round number
Very close. Very close.
round number 3 works.
It's really hard for Emma to come back from that, though.
Nobody's ever recovered from more than a 5-point deficit.
And if Emma misses just like 1 question, it's over. So she has to hit all 3.
Yeah.
Emma, your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Your next question is worth 3 points. Your last question, should we get that far, is worth a big, meaty 5 points. And that will determine the fate here today. Jeannine, without further ado, your numbers, please.
3, 6, and 9.
3, 6, and 9.
Going
machine.
all, those are what,
right.
prime numbers?
She's confident she's not going to need to get those.
10, 7, and 14.
10, 7, and 14.
One of those is a prime number.
Emma Fyffe has to hit. Emma Fyffe has to hit all 3 of these in order to stay in the game here. Jay Washington on his feet, hoping for this.
Holy shit.
As we get to pugs coming in. We have.
You got
How many do
so
they
many
have?
porks.
All right, as we get, Emma Fyffe has as many points as points right now, Carly. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mark.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Mark.
Mark.
Be nice to Emma Fyffe. Here we go. So we have number 10 is what you chose. You chose Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, dear Lord.
Stay in the game here, Emma. You need this.
Jared Leto?
2 points.
Okay.
Clearly supplementing her film knowledge.
That jumps us to her three-pointer. And her three-pointer comes in the realm of Sandra Bullock films.
Okay.
Sandra Bullock films. Who plays George Wade, an arrogant billionaire, real estate tycoon in 2 weeks' notice?
2 weeks notice.
I think that's Hugh Grant.
5, 4.
Can you repeat the question?
So last JT.
Yeah, she has one. No, she has none.
She has
Who
one.
plays George Wade, an arrogant billionaire real estate tycoon in 2 weeks' notice?
Is it Hugh Grant?
3 points for Emma.
Okay, she's.
Damn, it's getting competitive.
This entire round, if she gets this next question right,
Takes the
Christian,
lead.
inexplicably, Jeannine the Machine is now going to have to come to play in round 3 as well.
She takes the lead. All right, so here is your 5-pointer.
If Jeannine doesn't get a point, this could be the biggest deficit recovery.
Paul Schrader was the screenwriter of which Martin Scorsese film?
Oh no.
Screenwriter questions are terrible.
This looks like it's it.
Paul Schrader was the screenwriter of which Martin Scorsese film?
I will say Gangs of New York.
And your winner.
Whew. Good effort, though. Good effort.
Jeannine won. And I think that was really well deserved.
Great job, Jeannine. Great job.
What's interesting is that Emma could easily bounce back with this next match, though, in the same video.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's in her wheelhouse, too, in her geekdom.
Yeah.
But they're off camera. I don't know why they're off camera. I wonder what would happen if they were on camera.
They're so happy.
Oh.
Well, they did it. Jay finally gets a victory over Emma Fyffe. He's very excited, but there you go.
I don't think this is the end of Emma Fyffe in singles by any stretch of the imagination, but clearly
Emma didn't want to play in singles. She was just accepting the challenge because she was up here, and Emma does not stray from her challenge. She was challenged. She said yes. Emma is managing a very.
She's a great manager of a great faction.
Yeah.
But Jeannine the Machine. I mean, you talk about it's one thing to manage a faction. It's another thing to put a faction on your back, and it seems to be what Jeannine the Machine's MO is, because she's taking the Viper squad, and as we said in the pregame,
absolutely.
Them to another level with this victory here today.
Well, I'm
Damn.
looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in these post.
Holy crap.
A lot of matchups that could potentially happen.
Yeah.
What's up, Schmoedown patrons and fans?
Ooh, Brienne's doing the interviews.
Yep, she does that for the patron matches.
The Machine. The first place
It's
finisher
awesome.
today. How are you feeling? I'm glad you're feeling perfect.
I don't like how Marquia is holding that pork.
Jay, how are you feeling?
It's awesome.
I sense something bad is about to happen to that pork.
Hey.
We said we were gonna do something.
She gonna be Jeannine's partner?
But now
That'd be cool.
it was beautiful.
In a team match, that'd be
Jeannine didn't even have to answer a question in the third round. Did you get how dope that is? You wouldn't. But it's so dope.
I definitely would not, because I'm not on that level, and that's okay.
But you know what? I feel like we can rub salt in this wound a little bit more. I feel like just a little bit
Let's
more.
just make it about Jeannine.
Ooh.
Let's talk about what point
Denied.
you felt that you had command over the entire match.
From the beginning.
Okay, just the beginning. That's it. Even though you missed the first question.
How many first questions have you missed?
Probably all of them. I'm not quite sure. But I didn't miss anything overall when I won the whole thing. You haven't had anyone else do that for you, Jay. Anyways, let's make that into me.
Oof.
There's a reason you weren't there. Hey, I want to know what's going on with Marquia here. Can you tell me, or would...
I would let Marquia.
Okay, excellent. I would like to hear what she's having going on.
Marquia McCarthy.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've watched people on Schmoedown. I've watched Schmoedown itself. I've watched championships come and go. And I realize it deserves me. Schmoedown deserves Marvelous Marquia McCarthy. And in particular, Viper Squad deserves me.
Damn.
Everyone else deserves me. Rachel Cushion.
What?
Also known as Patricia.
You're challenging her right now.
Rachel
Wow.
crushed. Because you deserve me. baby.
Wow.
You deserve everything.
Wow.
Is this a singles or an
Prepare
geekdom?
yourself, but
there's no preparation for Marvelous.
Wow. We're talking.
Ah.
Are we talking?
You'd be on once,
Okay, I want to
Rachel.
know more. I want to know more.
My jaw's on the floor. My jaw's on the floor.
Take on the android. The machine wants to take
Oh,
on
wow.
the android.
Woo!
Put that nail in that coffin on the Fyffe Club. I get it.
There's more. Until you interrupted me, I'm gonna pour salt on this wound so much. Morton salt, ice salt, rock salt. Emma Fyffe, the Inner Geekdom Gauntlet is coming up. And guess what? You get another helping of the Viper Squad in the head of this big snake right here. I'm finna take your ass down so much, you can cry a puddle of pouring tears and it won't matter. So at the end of the day, Marvelous Marquia McCarty, Jeannine the Machine, Stacy who's putting in work, and the Urban Gladiator about to shut this thing down. And there's only two things you can do about it. Nothing, and deal with it. Damn it.
Wow. My.
That's right. I'm back with the second
My
place.
God.
Wow. You guys are getting ganged up on.
Second
I
place
also
finisher.
need-
That sounds nice.
That's
Out of
right.
two. But you know what? It sounds better than loser, so I appreciate that.
It was a difficult start for you in this part. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
This
you know, honestly, I don't care. I mean, this is the thing. Jeannine played great. I can't argue against that. She played extremely well, and obviously Jay Washington is very happy, and, you know, I think he needs a win. I don't play in this league. I was challenged by her, and so I said, okay, sure, no problem.
So you just did this to not back down from a challenge. Is
Exactly,
that kind of
yeah.
what it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
about?
The Fight Club does not back down from a challenge.
Ooh,
But
speaking of not backing down from a challenge, there's a few challenges that were issued to other people in your club here. Jeannine has challenged Mark.
I never met her, so sure, I'll fight her.
And
Mark.
we have Marquia, the newest member of the Viper Squad, challenging you, Rachel.
Yeah, she's never played. Maybe she's marvelous, maybe she's not. But like,
Maybe she's Maybelline.
Maybe she's Maybelline.
And it's in a so Marquia, it's not gonna happen.
Not going to happen. What's also
Oh.
not going to happen is getting Tylenol after that interview with Jay, which is what I need right now. But here's what I want to know. What is this whole thing with Viper Squad and the Fyffe Club? What is there jealousy? What is going on? Why do they want you so badly?
I mean, I think it's obvious. Jay Washington was making a big play for Clark Wolf back in the day when it was the Misfits. You remember the Misfits, Brienne?
I try to forget.
And Rachel Cushing kept saying no, 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 and then I stepped in thanks to the help of Mark Andreyko, who agreed to be a competitor for my league, and you know, Rachel, along with Clark, just jumped right in there. So, frankly, I manage champions. That's what I do. But if anybody else wants to issue a challenge, I'll always say, sure, why not? If you defeat me, then I know that maybe you're going to be a worthy opponent for one of my players.
Very good. The rivalry continues, and I'm so glad I'm not a part of it. All right, so Mark has accepted a challenge. Rachel has accepted the challenge. Jay challenged you. I'm assuming you're accepting that challenge.
Yeah. What did I say? Fight Club doesn't back down from a challenge. Bring it, Jay.
And she's gonna destroy him. He's all sound and fury, signifying zero.
Zero is what we like to do.
Damn.
Jay. Back to you guys.
I mean, look at that. All that stuff that went down. That was incredible. First of all, let's start with just the machine who practically calls out the android, Mark Andreyko here. Mark Andreyko now continuing this faction where we have Andreyko now versus the machine. That is very interesting how that's going to go down. I don't know what's going to happen there. And then Jay Washington, the story here is Jay Washington and Marquia. They both
Why does it sound like Christian is screaming?
That we have that Inner Geekdom Gauntlet happening. Jay Washington challenging Emma Fyffe immediately to a match inside of that Inner Geekdom. Emma Fyffe accepts it, and then Marquia challenges Rachel Cushing, and Cushing accepts it. So right now we have the Fyffe Club and the Viper Squad going head to head to head. We have so many matches between these factions. Who's going to come out on top?
Yeah, the Marquia-Rachel matchup is an interesting one, as is Jay. I don't think he's fully gotten over what happened at the Spectacular last year, but I don't want to bury the headline here, is that the Jeannine Machine came to play. She came
Damn right she did.
She had Emma Fyffe on the ropes. Emma Fyffe, a game effort, especially in round 3, 3 when she needed it the most. Jeannine the Machine just too strong in those first 2 rounds, Christian.
Well, there you go. The Machine making a play now for Rookie of the Year here. To her, Ethan Irwin, so many people out here. Jeannine starting out big, 2-0. Comes from being a fan in this league to really showing what she can do. TKO over Emma Fyffe here. This is big. And if she can do it, what she can do against Mark Andreyko, looks like he's going to accept. If he accepts the match, then my goodness, what's going to happen there? The Android versus the Machine. All right, so there we go, guys.
You can have a lot of fun with that in terms of promotion.
Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for being a patron. If you're a patron, and this is true. We both talked about it. At 2,500 patrons, myself and Mark Ellis will finally face each other one-on-one when we get that 2,500. So we'll see what happens there. Make sure you do that, and then it all goes down. June 2nd.
Yes, tomorrow.
Star Wars #1 contender triple threat match. Knapsack, Damon, Scrimshaw, the winner, will play Sam Whitwer at a later date. And then the main event, we just talked about him. Well, you're going to see him live if you're there at the El Portal Theater. The Shire Wolves go head-to-head against Team Action. And if Team Action wins, they will get a title shot. And the Shire Wolves will be that gateway there. If they cut them off, then the Action will not get a shot. It all goes down. Get your tickets.
So much on the line. Who will Sam Whitwer be looking at? Will Team Action prevail? Will Rachel Cushing have any porgs left tomorrow night? You're going to find out. And thank you to everybody out there watching here. Subscribe to Collider Video. Check out the Schmoedown Rundown on Apple Podcasts and the movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. That's Christian Harloff. I'm Mark Ellis. Would you like to say adieu? Bye.
Meh.
Frank?
3 rounds in the Inner Geekdom division.
Let me see if Frank is here or not. Okay, no, this is going into the next match. Okay, so no, Frankie didn't do anything for this match. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We are good. We are good. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Malcolm, let me know your thoughts on this match and where can the good people find you online.
Yeah, this was a great match. Like as Emma said, she doesn't do normal movie trivia. She just accepted the challenge, and she did admirable in the match. I mean, she has nothing to be disappointed about. She almost took it there. Greenlighter questions are really hard. But yeah, you can find me on my own personal YouTube channel, Malcolm Schmoedown Media. I do various things on Take 3. I've got a new show starting in a couple of weeks called Rankum.
Awesome.
And I'm on Twitter and not Instagram, Letterboxd and Stardust at Malcor.
That's awesome, man. Nico. This was an amazing match. I know you have a lot of thoughts. What are your thoughts on this match? How Jeannine did? Where can the good people find you online? And what are you doing on YouTube that's coming out, I think, today? We are launching something. Go for it.
Yes. First, in terms of the match, I'm very proud of Jeannine's performance, obviously, but I'm also very impressed by how Emma Fyffe did and how she was able to almost close that incredibly wide gap between rounds 2 and 3. So the Fyffe Club is here to stay, and they're coming to play. So don't doubt them. Don't doubt them. Obviously, be wary of the Viper Squad, but don't doubt the Fyffe Club either, because these are two factions that should be respected, feared, whatever you want to say. They're good. They're good, and they keep proving it every single day. Again, I'm very proud of my girl Jeannine, but I'm proud of everybody here today. In terms of things I need to plug, first, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Nico Swiver Gully. You can also find me at Multiplex Entertainment running Sports Battlefield, and today we are finally dropping the play-in matches, the 2 play-in matches for our inaugural Fandom Fight Championship tournament. That is like our Inner Geekdom League, but we incorporate some other fandoms such as Disney and Kaiju and James Bond. So be sure to watch out for that. We have 2 Fatal 5-Ways. One Fatal 5-Way will determine who faces Chance Ellison in the tournament. The other Fatal 5-Way will determine who faces Grant Gregory in the tournament. let's see here. What we also have a T Public. We also have a T Public. We're selling T-shirts now over at Multiplex. So go out and buy those T-shirts, including my own House Night Fury representing my faction. And finally, in terms of tonight, you can find me at the Federal Bar for the Schmoedown Live meetup, and then you can find me tomorrow at the El Portal Theater for the Schmoedown Live. I can't wait to be there. It's going to be a blast.
Cool. Awesome. Also, Multiplex Entertainment looks like it's going to be amazing, and we can't wait that we have a good relationship with you guys, and we're always welcome. So, this match was amazing. You can find my thoughts on this match along with Brad Gilmore and Frank Janis's thoughts on the Schmoedown Rundown, which you can see every Saturday on SK+. This week, we are splitting it in 2 sections where Frank and Brad are going to be live tomorrow at the El Portal Theater for a special rundown, so make sure you check that out. This match in particular, make sure you also see our thoughts on the Schmoedown Summit that Take 3 does every Monday at around like 5 p.m. Abe uploads it, and bada bing, bada boom. But this match was fantastic. Jeannine shows that she is a monster. Emma kind of wasn't her best game, but you know what? She still stuck it up with pride. So this was an amazing undercard for what is sure to be another amazing match. So I cannot wait to see that. I'm Chris Clark. You can find me on YouTube and Instagram at ChrisClark8788. Those numbers mean nothing. And on YouTube at No Man's Land Entertainment. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you guys so much, and keep rocking. There we go.